what's up everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com machine militia. Guys, first off, I want to give a shout out to Club Reps in Naperville, Illinois, my home gym in Illinois, my home gym in Ohio, where our warehouse is, Power Station Gym. If you're ever near Naperville, Illinois, if you're ever near Franklin, Ohio, be sure to visit those two gyms. Tell Josh, my man Josh Platten, owner of Club Reps, and also, of course, my man Mike over at Power Station. Just tell them I sent you because, well, they're my boys. Anyway, man, this is a tight sweatshirt, man. You can buy this there too. Check it out. So, I got my own swag. Don't worry, I got my own swag, but Josh knows swag, man. We got a little shoe thing going on. This comes from Austin. Usually, when I'm at the gym, I mind my own business, but today I worked out without my headphones because I forgot them. Anyway, I overheard, in honor of Vanbra, I overheard a guy at the gym tell a girl that she shouldn't do any chest exercises, especially the bench press, because she would lose the size of her cleavage and her breasts will shrink. I was wondering if you could clear this up and offer your insight on this topic, because I feel that the guy was bullshitting this girl who wants to change her body for the best. Let me turn this volume off. I apologize for that. Guys, fat distribution patterns, he's basically saying that she's going to target reduce her body fat, which is very, very, very hard to do. Now, have you ever been to a bodybuilding show and you've seen the figure or bikini girls who diet really hard and they have implants? It's quite profound because you can basically see the implant popping out the boobie. Now, fat distribution and storage is different for everybody. For example, I'm weird. I don't store much fat in my abdominals. I don't store much fat in my legs, but my upper back is the last place to go. I have shredded glutes year round. That upper back, I don't bring that shit in until I'm closer to the show, right? A lot of males distribute their fat in their love handles, their lower back, and their abdominals, because that's where their receptors, all that estrogen, cortisol bullshit is. For women, you generally see women storing fat in their buttocks and in their stomachs, generally, and their thighs, but there are anomalies where you'll have women stored all over the place. There's different fat storage patterns in everybody, basically. So, what can happen is some women can lose fat and still maintain, assuming they do not have implants, and still maintain large, natural, supple, delicious, tasty breasts. Okay? While some women, the first thing that goes is the breast. And you got a girl walking around who normally would have, let's say, I've seen this happen. I knew a girl who had a C cup, right? She starts dieting, goes down to an A. The rest of her body is pretty much the same. But here's the deal. You should bench. Here's the reason why you should. If you don't do any chest exercises, you're going to create muscular imbalances. And you're going to create weakness up here, which is going to create instability in your chest, in your back, in your core. And you're going to create some definite structural imbalances that are going to lead to long-term issues in your back, in your shoulder stability, and all of that. You want all this, everything, to be balanced from a structural standpoint. Will her tits get smaller if she loses fat? Most likely, yes. Will including or excluding bench press or other chest exercises as a part of the diet make a difference? I sincerely don't believe so. Now, there was that study, I believe, out of Sweden that showed that spot reducing is somewhat possible, where they had people do abdominal training and one group didn't after a cardiovascular exercise, and they did find that the abdominal group had a slight difference. But in the real world, let's be honest here, if you're going to lose fat in your breasts first, you're going to have a flat chest, and that's something to look at. Also, looking at implants, there is a difference. A lot of muscular bodybuilders, the reason they have the over the muscle, you get implants two different ways. Trust me, I'm a vaginal enthusiast, but I have a minor in boobology. Okay, so here's what happens. You go under the muscle. A lot of women who lift, their pectoral muscle is so dense that they cannot get that implant underneath the pectoral muscle. So a lot of women opt for over the muscle. The doctor will recommend it. They won't even try to go under the muscle, because chances are they'll cut you, You'll have to recover because they cut you, and then they'll realize they can't shove that implant under the muscle. The recovery for under the muscle implant is also much longer. And also with technology and the way they do breast implants, over the muscle actually does look really nice, and I'm not going to say natural, but it looks good. I mean, I'm not going to argue with big boobs, okay? I'm not going to be that guy. So at the end of the day, to answer your question off, Austin, it was just a guy. It wasn't a trainer. This guy's full of shit. He's stating some broology that even I can't subscribe to. And while I'm all for preserving the size and suppleness of the mammary glands, I am not going to tell women not to do chest exercises because it'll shrink their boobies. If anything, it'll make their chest, it'll make their posture. Think about it. Now, you want your posture to be like this. So you want an evenly strong back, shoulder, and chest girdle. So you're standing like this. If you have good posture as a woman and you're not slouching forward or vice versa, you will have the appearance of a better looking chest or a bigger breast area because you're holding your posture correctly. Again, posture will do a lot for one's appearance. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, man, I'm a huge fan of breasts, okay? I'm a boobologist. But training chest will not change the fat distribution pattern in which you lose fat on your body when dieting. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Because loving boobies and getting to talk about it in public on your YouTube channel and actually dispensing really good fucking information, I know my titties, that's not a game.